Hey, what's good, guys? This is Order of Opinion. I'm your host, Anthony. This is my co-host, Tim, that piece of shit.
What's up?
And today, if you're just tuning in, we are continuing our X-Men cinematic Pornhub universe, whatever you want, the XCU, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, we got some fucking X-Men's, we've got some bald professors, we got a flying Magnetos.
And homeless men.
And homeless Logan. And
the biggest statement of X-Men or maybe Marvel is that the Japanese families and Japanese men are the worst people in the world.
Yeah,
and it's okay to kill Asians whenever you need to.
Whenever you need to, or what you see in the newest movie is, like, just don't trust Mexican people because they'll let you experiment on mutants.
So if you didn't get the hint, today we're going over my number 7 movie in the XCU, the X-Men universe. Tim will be giving his score as well, but since I'm the host and the one that matters, we're going from my list out of our best scores out of 10. So that doesn't make sense. There you go. We're doing the whole X-Men universe, every movie in it. If you fucking subscribe on iTunes, you could see what we've been doing. That's sort of the format of our show.
You can check out our beef.
Yeah. We have a beef, too. Anyway, we'll talk about that, but just subscribe on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud. That's where we're at. And follow us on Twitter and Facebook. That's where you can see our release schedules for X-Men and our next movie series, which will be Fast and Furious.
Oh, Jesus.
All coming up.
That can't go slow enough.
And, you can check out our previous episodes as well. But today, we're going over my number 7 movie, which is trash. Because this whole X-Men universe is trash. Speaking of which, check out our last 2 on X-Men. See what we think about that. That was X-Men Apocalypse and the first X-Men. Showing you Bryan Singer's fuckery of his last and first movie.
Yeah. And you can check out
Being
Logan.
that they were worse than this one, they're both terrible.
They are terrible.
And check out our favorite movie, maybe like to date.
Of any movie,
Logan.
Logan, yeah. That one is so hard.
Check that out. That was episode 33, I believe. So just, they say fucking X-Men in the description. Pick whatever the X-Men one is first, listed last, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And just go from there.
I guess
it'll make sense. Everything's in the descriptions as well. So it's all figured out.
Yeah, and Logan literally says Logan on it. That's it.
But if you read our descriptions, though, we tell you everything.
We try to.
Because apparently we're trying to show off our college skills.
Some typing fucking education
in a
classes.
comedy explicit podcast, which is the terrible, and we're selling filth to the world.
Well, selling would be nice. Yeah. I'd like to sell it.
Well, yeah.
Like a used car, I just want it out of my fucking driveway.
And I think podcasters can agree, at least up-and-coming ones that don't involve celebrities, which is the real lick here, is that celebrities could just start a fucking
Especially
podcast.
Comedians, like, hey, you know what my job is? Talk on stage for 45 minutes, and then I go home and talk into a mic for 45 minutes, and I make fucking 60, 70 grand a year.
Well, because most comedians are completely egotistical. They're worse than rappers.
They can be. Some of them are down to earth that I've seen, like, be interviewed and shit.
But most of them aren't that, like, the ones that are infamous.
Yeah.
Like George Lopez.
His head's so big because of that. Like, that was a running joke in his own show.
How are you an asshole, powerful Mexican, is what I'm saying. Shouldn't you, like, represent at that point? Like, why would you be an asshole?
I remember learning this shit in sociology. Like, if you're of a minority and you become successful, you start hating your own minority group because you've become better than them.
It's true.
It's crazy.
They're betters.
Yeah. They're betters. Don't disrespect your betters with no jokes.
Because we're truly disengaging hosts. Because we're putting out episodes and, like, tell you where to go and find our episodes. But we hate podcasting so much.
Yeah. And,
but actually, we really do, because podcasting fucking sucks.
Yeah, and there's a lot to be said about that.
And the pyramid scheme that is podcasting.
It's all a Ponzi scheme, and fucking, if the dude from Wolf of Wall Street could see podcasting, he'd be proud. He'd be like, yes, this is what it was meant to be in America.
We're vultures. We're looking around for fucking dead meat and hoping to eat.
And if you think about it, we are. Because when you do get sponsored, it's like by these fucking, like, internet companies, bro. We are literally circling around the dead body of
Just
fucking...
expect some advertisements on futons and fucking lettuce
Or,
in
like,
the future.
audiobooks. We'll shout out some audiobook company, and they'll be like, yeah, we'll pay you for that shit because no one gives a fuck about books.
Don't expect any fucking Under Armour or fucking Crest here.
It'd be nice if Nike sponsored us, that no one would be able to see our shoes.
They'd be like, actually, with our shoe factories in Asia, we actually approve your messages.
No, it's like, you know how their running shoes are hella light? It's like, it's the most lightweight podcasting chair we've ever been invented. We're going to have Nike sponsor it with you.
So if any sponsors are out there and you just work for a company that you think would sponsor some filth like us, tell us and tell them to approach us. We'll have some numbers and some things to say.
I don't know if they'll like the numbers, but we have numbers.
Or the things to say.
I have a number right here. It's the number 3.
Speaking of numbers, my number 7 movie in the X-Men universe.
No.
The homeless Wolverine. The
most,
Wolverine.
This is the most homeless Wolverine's ever been in any of the movies.
And somehow it has to do with Japan.
Who knows?
It's at some points I thought it was a Jackie Chan Rush Hour movie. At some points.
What do they keep calling my Gary guy? He's like, I'm not a Karaki. I don't know what the fuck that is. Stop talking to me in that Jap language.
Number 7 on my list, and I gave it a 4.4 out of 10.
It is also
Anthony, your host. The list that we're going over.
So your co-host, Tim, T-I-M, it was number 7. I give it a 3.5 because that's about all it deserved.
Yeah. I like the Wolverine, though.
It was cool. It had
there
a
were
lot
some
of
points where I was like I said, with every Wolverine movie, it's so cartoonish and stupid that it entertains me.
Well, it's like one of those movies that's so good because, but it was not intentionally trying to be, good or funny. It's just funny because I like the character of Wolverine, and he does some Wolverine-ass shit.
Well, and it's funny how they depict Japanese men.
Well, that too.
They're all dogs and assholes, and, not even just assholes, they're evil, essentially.
They apparently all have the freshest mustache.
They're evil, but willing to call a white bitch evil. Even though they're all doing evil shit.
Yeah, they're like, I know.
That bitch is evil.
I'm plotting against
She can fucking spit poison. Have you ever seen that?
He's like, I'm plotting against my family and I'm going to kill everybody in it, but that lady's evil. She's the devil.
It's slow as fuck. It
might, after the first half, yeah.
Oh
my God. That shit
just slow as shit.
It hits with the brakes.
And it actually, I would say, I'd give it a 5.5 until the shitty ending, which is maybe the worst, corniest ending I've seen in a comic book movie.
I would say the ending up until the final reveal was all right, when he's just running through the town trying to get to the tower, but once he hits the fucking tower...
Well, when it's Kill Bill for a second?
Yeah, once he hits that shit, and it's like, oh, here's the enemy. It's like, oh, shoot me now, please.
Well, because I watched the uncut version, the version that they take out, when Yoko Ono, or whatever the fuck her name was.
The little fucking telepath. No, was she a telepath?
Oh,
she could tell when you died.
She was ugly. That's what. And I don't like to say that about people, in Hollywood. But if we're judging these people on famous and their looks, she is ugly as fuck. Doesn't mean I wouldn't bang her.
Her face is shaped like one of those triangle Percocets.
But I'd still have sex with her.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that if you compare her to other celebrities, she's ugly as fuck. She looks like an alien. She looks like the American Dad alien.
Dude, she looks like the alien from South Park. Just a big old fucking top part of the head and a just chin that you can
But in the
stab
uncut version, the Kill Bill version, she kills motherfuckers with a snowplow.
That's right.
But if you watch the regular version that I believe was in theaters, there's none of that. It's just Wolverine being an idiot. Being like, these arrows won't stop me. I'm going to stop turning around and cutting them off my back either, because I'm just going to let fucking... I know that there's ropes behind it, and I know what they're going to do, but I'm too fucking retarded to stop it.
Well, dude, wouldn't it have been funny to see him try to cut the one, because you know how, there's parts of your back you can't reach?
Yeah.
Him just flailing around trying to cut that specific arrow? Oh, God, it's like an itch. Where's the fucking post? It's like, Jesus, you are an animal.
Yeah, he's retarded, and he's an idiot, and he's homeless.
And
this is the most homeless we've seen Wolverine be, because he's butthurt about killing a chick that he loved, who he never fucked or was involved in a relationship with. Something that he made up in his mind that now subconsciously the Phoenix is like literally manipulating him into wanting to die.
It seems to be true, and yeah, his relationship with Jean Grey is, and we'll get to that in X2 and X3.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any fucking sense, and it doesn't actually exist. Like, at no point.
The whole time he was creeping on her, and she's like, dude, can you, like, you know my fucking husband, or, are they married?
Yeah.
Or no, her boyfriend, I think it's a boy.
Yeah.
He's next door, you sick motherfucker. Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
Dude, and
he's always like, hey, why don't you read my mind? See what I'm thinking there? It's not about raping you, I promise.
It's actually about how homeless I'm not right now. No, and it's true, and it's like, it's only when she actually becomes the Phoenix that she seems to trick him into giving a shit about him, and
that's her slutty side.
Yeah.
Where she likes scumbags.
And that has lasted through, like, what you have to imagine has been a couple years of living in the fucking mountains, and that's just the one thing he holds on to from humanity is some chick that blew him off once.
Yeah, right? And I don't want to get off topic, and we'll go right to this, but I just thought in my head, now that Wolverine is done as Logan, or Hugh Jackman is done as Logan, if they're looking for a new Wolverine, why not Colin Farrell? He's short. And he's a drunk. He could play any drunk, homeless scumbag anytime. And he can have a weird accent. That weird Wolverine accent that we've always wanted. Not just the... Which at one point he did do in this movie.
He does do that. Yeah,
he's like the modest Yahoo, whoever the fuck his name is. Some Soul Calibur character, whoever the fuck
his name was Yoshida.
Modest Yahoo.
Yeah, Yoshida Modest Yahoo.
The Jewish fucking rabbi rapper.
Who makes teriyaki sauce.
Yoshimaru, whatever the fuck his name was. He tries to give Wolverine the sword, and Wolverine's like, he's like, yeah, you have to hold it with 2 hands. He's like, Wolverine's like, ugh. And the dude's like, yeah, it's a sword, dude. Grab it with 2 hands.
He's like, wait, the bomb went off. I thought you were the one that healed. Why are you talking like an idiot? No, you know who...
Colin Farrell, though. Drunk scumbag, homeless, and can do a weird accent, and is short and wiry.
How about this one?
Okay.
Aziz Ansari as himself as Wolverine. Just pops in
yeah!
Pops in the X-Faction. Hey, guys, I got some OJ. You want to treat yourself? It's like...
And I got another one. Why not Dave Chappelle as Bishop? The next Bishop.
But he's doing the white accent.
Yeah, so anyways, Wolverine he's tripped. I only would assume that he's, and we'll get to this point of the plot, but I only assume he's being a homeless, neurotic animal right now because he killed Jean.
Well, yeah.
That's the only thing we can stem from because of shitty X3 where it ended.
Yeah, and you have to think because of every time you've seen him since he remembers.
Yeah.
You see him just doing stuff, he's killing people. So he must be like, okay, well, I can't be in society anymore because I just can't, it doesn't work for me.
Yeah. And he becomes super judgmental because his whole theme is like, I don't do that anymore. I don't kill. Don't make me do this. So...
He's like, I killed the last girl I was with because every time I have an orgasm, my claws come out.
Yeah, but that's all we can stem from, right? Because where did all this come from? Where did all this emotion come from of like Wolverine's depression? Because he's a self-absorbed asshole. He only knows about himself. Because if you see through this whole movie, or he only thinks about himself, and as you see through this whole movie, like every time somebody is asking him a bunch of questions about him, he's like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Yeah, he's just frustrated.
Shut up!
Shut up! Listen.
He even tells Mariko, he's like, "Shut up for a second. I gotta think."
And she's like, "I know you don't know Japan, but I have a safe house in Japan." He's like, "That's stupid."
That's stupid. No offense.
Wait, a home? That's dumb. Like, why would I ever be in a home?
It's like, does Japan have a cave system? That's what I know best.
And everyone wanted to call him homeless, but they blanketed it with caveman.
Yeah,
he's just homeless.
Well, that's like the Japanese misinterpretation of like homelessness, because they're like, well, you found him in a cave. He's a caveman.
And speaking of the Japanese, the way that this movie might be worse than Avatar with the subliminal racism. It might be worse.
It might be worse than Star Wars.
Because
it's not even subliminal. It's just
check
outright.
it out, iTunes episodes 24 through 31. Yeah, you're right. And when you think about this movie, especially how the subliminal racism of Japanese families and the fucking male dominant society they try and call out, right? This is the worst family in movie or comic book movie history. This family is terrible. Let's analyze this real quick.
It's literally like we're watching Rome, bro. Like,
right?
That's what it feels like.
So, the dad the grandpa is a self-absorbed asshole that has dreamed about Wolverine's healing power and immortality. And he's driving his family business to the ground just to make sure he can live forever, because that's what he's craving, right?
Yeah.
Number one. Then, because of that, his son, who is trying to be a good son and, like, give him successful investments and where to put his money or whatever, who he knows when the grandpa dies, that son will not fucking fund his bullshit anymore. The grandpa starts tripping out and gives the company to the granddaughter, who looks like she's 18. And the fact that Logan wants to have sex with her, I'm assuming she's probably even younger.
Well, like I said, Logan's literally like, I could fuck a 13-year-old when I was a kid.
If you look at him the wrong way, the right way, you're just going to assume that Wolverine's going to assume that you want to have sex with him.
Well, that's the thing.
He's going to have sex with anything that... But anyway, so that happens. The dad gets jealous and wants to kill his own daughter, right?
Yeah.
And his grandfather is willing to deal with that so that he could do this whole ploy to get Wolverine. And at the end of the day, he's such an asshole that his granddaughter winds up killing her own grandpa.
Yeah. And the grandpa...
That's a sick family.
The grandpa
and one more thing. And the dad makes her... And she has a miserable life. Let's just get real about that. Mariko can't trust her grandpa. She can't trust her dad. And her dad makes her marry a husband that is helping her dad kill her.
Yeah. Because he's literally like... The husband's reason, too, is like, it wasn't going to work out anyway, so might as well just kill her. She doesn't like me. No, and that's true.
It's Japanese, man.
On top of that, the grandpa was even willing to send ninjas to go kill his own son. Fucking...
Son?
Yeah, the dad, because think about it. The
son? Oh, the grandpa,
son.
yeah.
Yeah. So Mariko's dad, he sends ninjas to go kill this guy. He's just like, all right, fucking, I guess he captured her before I could, so let's kill him. I don't give a fuck. I'll live forever. I'll make more kids.
Yeah, right? That's how they think.
It's like, you were such a disappointment.
Even though he wasn't. He was actually doing well for you. Yeah, you were just a selfish asshole.
You almost feel bad for the dad if he wasn't trying to kill his own daughter. He was like, dude, I've just been covering up his shit.
Yeah.
And he fucking threw it back in my face.
And think about throwing back in his face, Wolverine. He can't escape his own shit.
No.
He saves a guy who recreates Japan, apparently in this movie's eyes. He is the most powerful man in Japan.
Well, he became Toshiba.
Yeah. Wolverine, who saves a guy, comes back later in his life to try and kill him. In Japan. Like, that's Wolverine for you.
Yeah. Because literally Wolverine's like, even
Sorry
when he
got sick, but you gotta get the fuck out of here, you fucking weirdo.
Even when he's being told about it, he's like, okay, well, I'll go and say goodbye for like 30 minutes. And she's like, bro, it's in Japan. He's like, fuck, I forgot.
And he's so homeless, like he's never been on a long airplane ride, right? Like, he's like, how fucking long does it take to get to Japan? What the fuck? Even I feel like 15 hours is even short. I feel like it should be long.
It's about
15?
Yeah.
He looks at her like, what? Like, yeah, dude, you're going to see him for 30 minutes, but it's a 30-hour plane ride, you jackass.
Right? And think about it,
too. He's like, is there scotch on the plane?
It's sort of like, he's probably thinking, too, he's like, the last plane I was on went pretty fast, so how long is this going to take?
Last plane I saw bomb you people.
It's the last one I remember, at least.
Right?
I guess.
So,
it's a B-52, bub.
Speaking of which, first scene, we get into, we're in Japan. It's a flashback, apparently. That's what I think.
Yeah,
right?
to like
raid. Some guy going,
he's literally just like, Hondowa! Konsadwa!
And we see Yoshimaru fucking seeing that shit's about to happen. What's weird is, yes, there's planes flying by and bombs, right? But there hasn't been a nuclear bomb yet, or at least I'm assuming there hasn't been.
No.
So what are they assuming will happen?
Oh, Well, like
That's my point.
In World War II, they used to run like blitzkriegs and shit. So
I get that.
You'd see 2 scout planes and like that would start bombing.
So they're just assuming they're all going to die.
Well, they're assuming there's a lot more fucking planes coming, so it's like we might as well all flee. And he's
Okay.
Yoshida. It's not Yoshida. He did not make the teriyaki sauce. Yoshida is just being a good guy.
Yeah.
He's just like, okay, well, if the bombs are coming, you know, I don't think... Because when he sees the nuke, he's like, holy fuck. And everyone who ran away from that camp got clapped.
Right.
Like, everyone he freed got clapped. So it was sort of pointless anyway. But he doesn't know that. And how the fuck does Wolverine know that? Is the real question.
Yeah, it's a B-29, bub.
He's like, you know what they got? He's like, nothing's running away from that, but you might as well fucking suck my dick. It's the last thing you do on Earth.
Yeah. Well, the other 3, like, everyone else just runs, but then there's 3 Japanese guys that are just like, oh, yeah.
They're the generals.
And they all stab themselves, right?
He tells him, he's like, yo, you need to kill yourself. And he's like, no.
Yeah. He cowers out of killing himself.
Is it a coward move, or are they just being... Is that tradition just stupid?
So I'm saying, they made Japanese people look awful predictable in this movie.
Well, yeah, come on. You can't do 3 Japanese soldiers who are just going to commit suicide at the first sign of trouble.
But that's what they were doing.
I mean, and that's what they did.
They were kamikazes to the core.
So he feels bad, and he starts freeing the fucking... Or Yoshida.
Yeah.
He starts freeing the people, and that's when they tell him he has to kill himself. He's like, no, I need to save Wolverine.
Yeah, for some reason.
He's like scared at first, too. He's like, I don't know if I should do
Which
this.
actually he didn't need to do.
Well, Wolverine would have been fine regardless.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He didn't need to do that.
Wolverine probably would have been more protected just staying in the fucking...
So why did he free him? Did he? Oh, he didn't know the powers.
Yeah, he didn't know it was a nuke.
Yeah. He just knew he had claws.
No, he just knew bombs were coming. And he was like,
No. I'm saying he didn't know Wolverine had healing powers.
Oh, I would imagine they knew he had healing powers. Because how did they capture him if not by shooting him?
I don't know.
Like, that would have been extremely hard.
Knowing Wolverine, he probably just saw like a Japanese girl in the fight and went to fuck her, and that's how they like snuck up on him.
Like, she looked at me.
She looked at me and she wanted my cock.
So yeah, then he fucking Wolverine pops out of his hidey hole, right? And he's like grabs him and he's like, "You need to be saved, bub."
This isn't Canada.
Somehow
what the fuck?
He's like, so he jumps back in the hole, and somehow there's a door down there. Not the.
Yeah.
When you look at the hole too, it is a circular hole in the ground, and somehow there's a whole door. Whole like.
Well, no, if it was the
rectangular...
top part, I think that fell off.
No, the top part is a circle. There's a rectangular.
No,
door
I think
down
it burned in. I don't know. Can't explain it. And he saves him, correct? Like we see Spawn Wolverine.
Yeah,
right?
He puts the door over him.
He gets burned up and he becomes Spawn Wolverine. He puts the door over this dude. The dude still gets burnt. So, he got burnt by nuclear radiation fire.
Yeah.
And there's nuclear radiation just in the air. And this dude survived?
That's stupid. No offense.
He's some sort of mutant. Or Japanese are mutants.
I would go with the second one, because how many nuclear things have happened there?
Hey, look at beta fish.
Beta fish do have big eyes.
Well, no, they just survive in the shittiest water.
That's true. I
mean,
mean,
maybe maybe they're the Simpsons or something like that. I don't know.
Maybe that's why he's dying at 80 instead of 110.
So maybe Japanese people are mutants. Maybe that's the theme here. Yeah, so somehow he survives the radiation, right? Then we cut over aimlessly, because this maybe the worst beginning scene ever, because it actually did have no point into Wolverine's life right now.
At the moment, other than...
No, I'm saying, like, of what we're seeing Wolverine tripping over Jean Grey, the Japanese thing had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they could have just...
At least I think so.
They could have just moved that scene to a different part of the movie.
Yeah, it was retarded. And then we see the Wolverine Jean Grey fucking dream.
I'm over Jean Grey. I don't even want to think about this bitch.
Like I said, I just don't get it.
There's nothing...
I don't get it.
Work.
At what point were they in love? They didn't fuck. He was just trying to fuck. They didn't fuck. And what point did they fall in love? I think Wolverine is just a perv. And sort of a stalker. He's like, I can sniff you out, baby.
And when he caught that bullet, he became emotionally stupid.
I can smell that phoenix in your pussy.
Smells like cinnamon sticks.
It smells like food, which I don't eat. Because as we see him, the quintessential homeless Wolverine at this point. He's as fucking homeless as it gets. He's in a goddamn mountain.
Yeah, because he jerks awake from this dream looking like... He literally looks like he should be a caveman.
Well, what does she ask him in the dream? She's like, what was it this time? Actually, I want to talk about the dream. This is how shitty Wolverine is. Even as a person, right? Or, excuse me, as a dream, he will kill you in his sleep, even in his dream of him sleeping.
That's right. He'll wake up and kill you in his own dream.
Don't fucking sleep next to Wolverine. That, number one. And she's like, what is it? He's like, it's Japan. I can still see those fish people around.
He's like, I saw.
She's like, whoa.
He's like, you know when we were in that pit, I fucked him, right? He looked at me the wrong way, and I was like, you must be in love with me.
Sorry, Gene.
Sorry, Gene.
I didn't mean to cheat on you before I ever had sex with you.
It's like, I don't think they ever had sex.
And he's being homeless as ever, right? He's listening to his fucking shitty radio and his terrible fucking...
Well, that's what I was pointing out, too. He's literally listening to music from when he was young, like 200-300 years ago. He's listening to classical music, just kicking it.
And he's sleeping next to a fire. He almost sets himself on fire. He's like, ugh. Sleeping until 4 in the afternoon.
That's right. It's like
drinking.
afternoon.
That's all he has is his little fucking layout blanket. I don't even think he had a sleeping bag. It looked like a blanket.
Well, he doesn't get cold.
He did have a pillow.
If he freezes, he just thaws out and wakes back up, so it doesn't matter.
He's a fucking animal.
He's
living like a homeless... Even for animal standards, he's homeless.
Dude, and what's funny is, he almost wakes up on fire.
Yeah.
Like, that's how much of a drunk he is he almost wakes up on fire, which wouldn't have been a problem to him, but he almost burnt his Jean Grey picture that now he has a picture of her.
It's a stalker.
He's a stalker, and he keeps it in, like, an old cigar tin. It's like, I can't even afford cigars anymore, bub.
All I can buy is batteries for my radio, even though it's the fucking signal that's off, not the fucking batteries.
That's right.
And that's when he goes to town.
Well, first he has to walk through the forest fucking claiming
territory.
Oh, God. Because what we find out is he's in a turf war.
He fucking claws his territory on a tree.
Yeah.
Wolverine. Claws his territory. He's like, oh, wait, the fucking bear.
Like, the bear's back. It's like, I thought I told that bear to stay on its side of the block.
And he claws it. I'm surprised he didn't fucking piss on it, which actually the bear does do.
The bear does piss, and he just looks at it like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'll take a shit on your fucking face.
He's like, I don't have enough alcohol.
Sanchez before I do that.
I don't have enough alcohol in my system to pee on anything. I don't want to get rid of what I have in me.
I don't think he pees.
He has to pee. His body's just not fucking...
What if his shit just heals itself and like takes out all toxins?
But that doesn't matter. You still have to get the water out.
Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe it just like ingests the water and materializes throughout his body.
Is that...
It could be true.
So would eating like make his healing go faster then? Because he'd immediately metabolize all the shit?
Yeah, I don't know. And so Wolverine's taking this vow to Jean that he's never going to hurt someone again because the last person he killed was the woman he loved who's been stalking as she's dead. Wolverine might be the worst stalker because she's dead and he's stalking her.
Yeah.
He's stalking her so much he's only living in the memory of her and dreaming of her. And he's a fucking weirdo. And he's clawing his fucking territory with a bear. That's how homeless and desperate and depressed Wolverine is.
He's in a turf war with a bear, bro, a bear. And as he's walking to town, like, you see that fucking one of Tim Burton's drawing come to life is following him around because that head is unnatural. Fucking.
Yeah. She's recording him.
She's recording him in her, like, in the weirdest way. And, like, how does he not notice? Is he giving up that? Because it seems like before in, like, almost every other movie, Logan just notices things.
Yeah, right?
And in this, he's just like, I give up. I don't care.
Yeah. And so he gets to the Marshalls or Big Five, whatever the fuck it is.
That's a true value right there.
And we see these pack of white Southern hicks, right?
Yeah.
And they're being slightly obnoxious, I
guess. He's just walking, he's like, let me put this on store credit. And she's like...
And they shoot a gun in the air, which I guess sort of makes them an asshole, right? But depending on where they're at, does anyone really care?
The one dude's like, you almost shot my foot off.
And even the one guy got pissed at him. He's like, hey, come on, man, what are we doing out here? Unless there's blacks around. Scare him away. And
look at that.
Wolverine's buying his batteries, and he's like, oh, that's all I can afford right now. And
she's like, you a hunter?
She's like all like crying because of them. She's like, oh, you a hunter?
It's like, not anymore.
It's like, I don't do that anymore.
He's like, the only time I ever hunted, I was hunting people.
I'm hunting for a job.
Not anymore.
Put it on store credit.
I'll sell my adamantium off my hand.
Which might have actually benefited him if he had done that.
And yeah, so apparently that's for them to, because everything in this fucking movie and X-Men universe has to be foreshadowed, right? The bear, the people, them being asshole hunters, all has to be foreshadowed.
The Japanese
right?
girl.
The Japanese girl. All has to be. Well, this movie said, "Fuck it." At this point, like, let's stop just foreshadowing plot and let's actually have a mutant that only foreshadows death.
So that if
that
you're
fucking foreshadows.
Yeah, so that if you're smart later on, she'll say something and it'll ruin the whole movie for you. Like,
Now,
let's do
my
that.
bigger question is, she's always teetering the line of, is she just a foreshadower or she can only foreshadow death? Because she was foreshadowing some other shit in the beginning of this fucking movie.
No,
I feel like she was.
She was just being, like, Japanese.
Japanese, yeah. Just
But
foretelling.
she foreshadows
Foretelling,
death.
not foreshadowing.
Yeah, she's just like, based on my perception of the world.
Based on me not ever having an army to protect me.
He's like,
I think I can think this out.
You know what my mom didn't foreshadow? Is my head looking like this.
And then we see Wolverine fucking sleeping in the rain. Like a fucking homeless
Getting
man.
drunk and falling asleep. Like, that's what...
In the rain.
In the rain. He doesn't care. And he's not even in a cave, bro. He's like... There's some rocks that are slightly...
It's a peak.
Yeah, there's
It's a slight peak.
There's some slight rocks over him. So, like, he's still getting rained on. It doesn't matter.
And he hears some screaming. He's like, oh, what is that? Who's in my territory?
And gunshots, right? That's when he goes to the camp and he's, like, looking around. He's like, hey, there's some free shit.
And now... And he sees the bear dead, right?
His baby.
He sees the bear dead, and he goes with this team. He's like, oh, don't make me do this. I said I wasn't going to do this anymore. Even though I know I'm, like, putting you out of your misery, but it's a fucking kill, technically.
It's like, this is not how I wanted to penetrate you for the last time.
Yeah, because he was fucking the bear.
He was fucking
That's why he cared so much, because he was fucking the bear.
Well, in the outtake... This is a joke, by the way, for those of you who apparently don't like things that go over people's heads. The way he initially comes up to that bear is from behind. Then he does that, and then he has to kill it.
Yeah.
He's like, at least I got my nut off first.
Yeah, well, he fucked the bear.
And then he fucked the holes in the neck. Because he's a dirty dog.
So yeah, he was fucking the bear, and he put it out of his misery, and he killed it. And now Wolverine, being on a what do you call it, a high horse that he's on, morally, apparently now, he's going to go to the bar looking for trouble.
Yeah, well, because he sniffs the arrow, and he's like,
Yeah.
This isn't alcohol. What is it?
It's a different form of poison. I can't drink this one and get drunk.
And why? This is just a thought I had, but why is Logan always living next to some fucking hillbillies?
I don't know.
Or
Why
in
is it
some
always
hick
hillbillies?
town?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's always...
Or my bigger question is, why is he always killing Asians?
Or
It
just...
seems like in 4 different X-Men movies, he's killing Asians.
Well, he kills minorities in general. Like, that's just his thing. Because there's no... In Wolverine's world, like, and I'm not lying, there's just no white people to fight. That's how they've portrayed it.
Yeah.
Except for Sabretooth.
Or are they just proving America's statistics? That there isn't many white criminals?
Or maybe there just aren't many white mutants.
So Wolverine on his fucking high horse goes to the bar and he's like, hey, I believe section 442 of the fucking city ordinance, you can't use poison arrows, bub. It's like, bro, you've killed millions of people. Millions.
Right.
And you know that now. You're past X2. You know what kind of asshole you were. You killed millions of people.
What's crazy?
And you're going to come at this dude and stab his hand over killing a bear with a poison arrow because you were fucking the bear.
Well, I think more along the lines is he's like, well, you used a poison arrow like an idiot, and 4 people are dead now. 5 people are dead, but then you're the only one that survived out of your friends. I think that's more why he was heated.
So you think he fired first on the bear?
No, that's what Logan says. Because he was like, this.
But how does he know that when the dude didn't say nothing? I mean, you can't just like assume that.
Well, because the dude is telling the story.
Yeah, and it seemed like he was scared as fuck.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, the dude is telling... Well, that's sort of like what I was thinking.
I'm just saying,
what if the bear...
even if he did do that, really, you're going to come at him and then you're going to heal. He hits you with a beer bottle and you're just going to turn around and kill him now.
Well, that's what he's about to do. He's like, sorry, Gene. Said I wasn't going to kill anyone.
I know a guy just hit me with a beer bottle and I healed in 1 second, but I got to kill this motherfucker now.
It's hard for me
to... killed my bear! It's the best sex I ever had. Sorry, Gene.
Like, you know how hard it is for me to go a year without killing something?
And then, that's what I said. So those guys...
She just comes to Logan.
all those guys died.
Yeah.
Right? 4 of his friends died. And the other guy is, like, dying. You already stabbed him with a poisonous dart.
Yeah.
Right? And you thought all of that is okay, justifying just because he killed a bear.
He illegally killed a bear.
If you're really so righteous, Wolverine, why don't you call the cops and get this fool arrested, or call the game fucking department, the game sheriff department?
Right? And they
if
even...
you're so fucking righteous,
So
why does Wolverine taking revenge in his own hands?
Well, yeah, but he's handling it colonial style.
Because why? You're messing with his dick.
Yeah.
And he was fucking that bear. He was giving the bear the good D. Good Wolverine D.
She even says to him, she's like, you still gonna fight for justice? It's like, what justice is there?
He's like, you don't understand. I could get it in both holes of that bear.
And at no
I was
point...
even teaching it to lick my dick. And it wouldn't bite it.
At no point in the series thus far has Wolverine ever done anything for the greater good.
No. It's always just what is relevant to him.
Or
what he needs to figure out to, like, help himself. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all circumstantial.
And beneficiary.
Just so that, like, because think about it, all in the X-Men movies, it's just so that he has a home. He doesn't care, and even when he gets asked to do stuff, he's like, dude, why are you asking me to do this stuff? I don't care.
He's been willing the whole time during X-Men to say fuck Xavier and all of his bullshit. He's been willing to do that.
I think that's why you see it in Logan. He's just like, am I really the last one left?
This guy fucking... You see how much this old man can shit? I'm not trying to clean that up.
Like,
that's why I got the fucking albino to fucking help me out.
It's like I had to go get Caliban and change his race. I don't know how I did the last one. Fuck him too. Yeah, fucked him into being Irish.
And so the Japanese girl shows up just for complete convenience and exposition.
Bro, her scene sucks.
She's like, have you ever seen this sword before? It's been 7 ancestors before me.
Yeah, and then she cuts the bar stool and the fucking block or the bottle, and she does the like. To me, this is where it was racist.
Yeah,
was how she does all that, and then she slowly puts the sword away and like clinks it, and it just all falls apart. It's like, okay, super cliche fucking kung fu movie.
Well,
shit.
and she had to like do her little like bow as she's like slicing shit up, like her little like turn and bow.
Right, and
that's how she finished, like all Japanese fucking. Yeah, but, you know, at the same time, it's like, Wolverine's sort of like, hey, what the fuck? And wait, do you think she wants to have sex with me?
Yeah, probably. He's like, I like her face, but her body's alright, I guess.
Not really, though. She has a fucking little Japanese body.
Yeah.
Actually, I like that. More pubescent, the better. Wolverine. All right. So, she's like, get in the car, Logan. I have some Shanghai and some lettuce wraps.
He's like,
is that food?
Yeah, that's right. He's like, is that food or are you trying to have sex with me?
I have to pay for it.
There's a lettuce wrap where you take a leaf of lettuce and jerk me off with it.
And so, being as homeless as he is, he gets in the car, and as homeless as he is, he's not comfortable in the car. He's like, what is this? I walk everywhere.
Well, and
I can't afford gas, so I have to walk.
How is he about to be offended that her car's messy as fuck? He's like, bro, you live in a cave.
He's like, sorry, it's a rental.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you live in a cave. You're gonna be mad at her for having chips on the seat?
And she's like, don't worry, those guys are gonna die, like, later.
It's like, but sure
that's my power.
Sure I shouldn't just go back in there and kill him real quick?
And she's like, so my master wanted you to have this. It's a sword.
Oh, he's literally looking at it like, what is going on here?
And Wolverine always has this, like, skeptical look, but I gotta do it anyway because I'm homeless. I have nothing else to do. He always has that look on his face. Like, he arches his eyebrows. He's like, bub, what's going on? Fucking, I'm homeless. I'll go with you. That's his look every time for everything. And she explaining through exposition all of this shit about Madashahu and fucking the sword and Wolverine, you know, remembering now, hey, I did save that fucking Japanese guy.
Yeah, he's
that was kind of cool.
He's like, oh,
how does he remember that?
Because he had the flashback dream.
God, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
He was just like,
even though he can't remember shit.
He's like, wait, was I in Japan or did I have teriyaki last night? And that's why I think I remember his name.
I kind of regret actually killing that Asian girl next to. She was kind of hot as well.
Yeah, I probably should have done that
first.
I killed the only thing I ever loved.
You could have touched Animaniums.
And then, so he agrees.
So she's like, yeah, you're going to come to Japan? He's like, I'll stop by for 30 minutes. Like,
One day, I say goodbye to Mr. Yoshida and I come right back.
like what you're saying. It's like, bro, you can't just stop by in Japan, you fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
she was like, wait, it's like a 15-hour flight, like maybe a little less if we have good wind. He's like,
As her eyes separate.
yeah, they're slowly drifting apart. He's just like, wait, what? We have to fly?
Yeah.
It's like, Logan, why are you afraid of flying? You can't die. It doesn't matter.
Well,
if you
and
crash
like
or
you said,
not.
he generally looks surprised that it's going to be 15 hours. He's like, what?
He's like, I thought Japan was the next state over.
I could see it over my peak.
Well, I've never actually looked at a map before. I never went to school. Logan never went to school.
And she hints at him about the honorable death thing. She's like, you just want to live the honorable death.
Yeah, she's like, he has something he could give you. He's like, what could he give me? More fucking Japanese shit I don't need.
Yeah. And they go to Tokyo, and in the uncut version, which I have written in my notes, she gives them the whole tour of like Japan, and Wolverine should feel good that like, hey, I just saved this dude who just like remade this country.
Yeah, she's like, Master Yoshida.
And instead he's like, oh, did you read that off a fucking cue card? I know Japan.
She's like,
You
Master
gotta know it's 15 hours away from plane ride.
Master Yoshida's mixture of savory, tangy, and sweet has saved our country. His teriyaki sauce, #1.
As in their combo on the plane was hilarious too, because he's like, wait, how did you know they were gonna die? She's like, I didn't. I just say shit.
Right? She calls her own power out, and he's like,
no, because what he says is, he's like, wait, so, he goes, how did you know she's like, I can only foreshadow death. And he's like, wait, so how did you know we were gonna get there? She's like, I could read a fucking map, you idiot.
He's like,
oh, all right.
He's like,
give me some more Jameson.
He's like, do you see me dying on this plane? And she just looks at him and is like, Wolverine, you can't die. Have you forgotten that? The plane crashes.
Well, no, she hints that he's gonna die, remember?
Well, he has to die eventually.
She keeps like throwing, so she's like, yeah, you won't die yet.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but like just the plane crash is what always gets me. All the plane scenes with Logan.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you can't die if it crashes.
Right?
You'll survive. You'll probably bounce off the ground and just stand up and be like, yeah, okay. Is there some liquor around here? The fuck did we land?
So they get to Japan. They get to fucking Yoshimaru's house, right? Yoko Ono, whatever the fuck her name. What is her name?
Mariko?
No, not Mariko. The toy.
The toy?
Yeah, the toy friend.
Yosho.
I call her Yoko. She's Yoko Ono. Okay,
Ono,
the bitch that's stalking Wolverine is Yoko Ono. Just know that for future reference.
That's what she sounds like.
And they show up. It seems like almost every scene in this movie is to set up another character. Like there's no real cohesiveness going on in the plot.
Who's that guy playing with those sticks?
Right. So Wolverine knows nothing about Japanese sword fighting. Right.
Yeah.
But he sees the dad of Mario Kart. Fucking. He sees the dad of Mario Kart fucking fighting with swords, and he looks at him. Wolverine, knowing nothing about Japanese fighting, he's like, oh, he's good. And then the fucking Yoko Ono shows up anyway. She's like, he's alright.
He's alright. He's like...
What the hell was the point of that scene? Just tell me.
Just to show him. And then the same thing with the daughter. He's like, who's that? It's like, this isn't your house. There's no place to ask questions, Wolverine. You're fucking a guest. And that's his daughter, by the way. She's going to take over the company later on. Because that's how they just...
exposition.
They just talk about it. And then he goes in and the daughter comes out and she's like, who the fuck is this homeless man that you have dragged into my house?
She's like, don't bring him near my grandpa without a motherfucking bath of that homeless man.
Yeah, it's like, it's been raining for 3 days outside and this fool still has dreads.
Right? That's when Mario Co. had to be set up, right? She's like, oh, that's Mario Co. I am her hired friend.
And so Logan, yeah, they just set it up like that. Like
it's literally just that.
And
then Wolverine gets fucking bathed in shade by. It's like, why did you have to do this kind of scene with Wolverine? Why?
Just to show, like try to make it a little funny, I guess.
Yeah, show the humor of Wolverine's funny just for being homeless and drunk. Like you don't need anything else. But just like you don't need to do corny shit with Captain America, he is corny. But there's no need to do the corny shit.
At the same time, seeing Logan react so negatively to a bath might have been like solidified how homeless he was.
Because they're like, oh yeah.
He's like, yeah. Like, what the fuck is this water? Why is it warm?
I can shave my balls myself. Actually, can you touch them? Wait, did you guys look at me the right way? Do you want to fuck me?
Wait, this old lady, she looked at me sideways. I think she was
He's
like,
like,
fuck me.
I felt violated. And then we meet the Yoko Ono leads him to meet fucking the grandpa.
Captain
and
Yoshida.
Then we see the blonde oncologist. She's green.
Yeah, Dr.
Another
Green.
fucking green thing
Dr.
going
fucking
on.
Green. And that's when you see the fucking,
God.
the dopest, like, what do they call the posturpedic bed in the fucking world?
Well, and just to speak on the blonde lizard lady, okay? If she's gonna be this sub villain, can you just hide her being a cunt? Can you hide it?
Yeah, why make
Sorry,
it...
ladies, I say cunt.
Yeah, why
Okay?
make it like this thing to where it's like, you know she's bad? Like...
Why does she have to have this bitchy look already?
I don't know.
can't
Dude, that
you
actress
just keep her in the... the whole character sucked.
That actress...
In this movie, you take out the Jean Grey scenes, you take out the fucking lizard lady, you take out the Japanese Legolas, and you take out the fucking ending and fix it, this might be a good movie.
It would actually be a solid movie, because I don't mind the romance between him and Mariko. It's every other stupid
Actually, yeah,
thing.
one of the romances I don't mind, because it's subtle and it, like...
She hates him for the most part.
Also being the fact that I think she might be 17, other than that, and a 400-year-old man just banged her. Other than that, like, I don't... I liked it. It wasn't terrible and corny.
What's it like to have history running through you, bitch?
And like, you're right. So the dude has the best fucking posturpedic bed of all time.
Yeah, because it just like every time he slightly wants to move, it like knows that, and it lifts his head up a little, put it back down. But he goes on this stupid fucking rant about like, and Wolverine's even like, yeah, I sort of remember who you are.
Yeah.
I guess like you look a lot older.
The Wolverine, I have thought of you for years as I was recreating the Japanese way of life,
And
which is making men make other women listen and will kill them if you don't.
Bro, and he literally does the Striker. He's like, you haven't aged, and look at me. Like the same thing Stryker says to Wolverine. Like everybody's just shocked by it.
And he goes this whole rant. He's like, "Oh yeah, 7 generations of fucking Japanese shit's been going on here." That's what the picture's about.
Yeah, no, he pulls off the fucking the line from God damn it, what Eastbound and Down. He's like, their family has been in our family for a very long time.
That's true. And he asked Wolverine, he's like, hey, and he proposes to him now. He's like, hey, Wolverine, I know you would like to die and go with Jean Grey. I know of this Jean Grey. And politician shows up, he's like, people like this Jean Grey?
And even Wolverine's like, what? Like, what, did you just offer to
I don't want to fucking die yet, but I actually enjoy being homeless.
He's like, you'll live a normal life. You're just taking your power, which they show is not how that actually works at all. Because
he for sure was like draining Wolverine's semen out of him.
Yeah. Sure. But, so basically he's like, dude, you're fucking crazy. And the dude starts having a coughing fit, and he's like, yeah, it's probably because I stunk so bad. The Japanese nose can't handle the smell of real fish dick.
And he's like, Wolverine, please, I fear my family will go downhill without me. They want to kill my granddaughter.
Well, yeah, and he's just like...
He sounds like Splinter.
Yeah, basically, and he's just like, okay, I don't
He's
care.
like, sorry you got sick. I'm out of here.
Yeah, and so then he sees Mariko talking. This is like a little later on, right? He sees.
Well, no, they first go into and this is what I'm saying. Like I said, let's explain the family dynamic here. He said they're trying to kill his granddaughter. They don't say who. It's her dad. Her dad. That's going to kill her.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah,
the one Japanese family they introduce in Marvel has to have the grandfather be a fucking obsessed with his own mortality, fucking over his own son and willing to kill him for that, and his son willing to kill his granddaughter for fortune.
Yeah.
Even though, like, what, you think your granddaughter's going to give you money? Or, like, the way to... Like, you don't think his granddaughter's going to let him run the company? Like, what are you tripping about? It's in the family.
Even want the company.
It's your daughter.
Well, yeah, because... No, the scheme is, like, the deeper end of that, though, because... Basically, I think the grandpa's going to marry Mariko. It's like, I'm young again. You and me.
He's going to fuck his own granddaughter?
I think so. No, I think he just knew the dad was, like, over him.
Asshole,
and was like, the moment the dad took over, all this shit, like, if it wasn't finished, was going to go out the window. And so
but he was going to make them money. Yeah. Not make them poor so that a fucking old crippled man could be young again.
Yeah.
And live forever.
But that's what
I'm saying. And the old man's willing to kill his own son for that, and the son's willing to kill his daughter. This is the most fucked up family ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
And that's what's funny, because the daughter, like, you see her talking to the grandfather.
Yeah.
And Mariko's talking to him, and she just decides to kill herself.
No, that's after her dad slaps the fuck out of her.
Oh, yeah, that's as he's walking out.
Yeah.
Fucking,
her dad just slaps the shit out of her. She's like, tries to run and jump off the building, which apparently was planned, and the Wolverine saves her. He said, "Where are you going, bub?"
And even
I've been there before.
Even the one dude tells Yin Yang, or Yo-Yo, or whatever the fuck her name was, he's like, "Yo, you belong to us. Like, you are a toy for a child who's outgrown it. Get the fuck out of here." Like,
that's what an asshole he is as well. And that's when the grandpa, like, tells his son, "Hey, look, dude, your Netflix trial run of running my company is fucking over, bro.
He's like,
I'm fucking you right now."
He's like, "You kept fucking downloading porn on my computer. I'm over it. That's my work computer."
He's like, "You're not the man for the job. You're a selfish asshole, and I know you're willing to kill your own daughter. So go fuck yourself."
That's what I'm saying. And so then,
yeah, and that's when he says that to fucking Yoko Ono.
And then fucking Logan having another dumb dream of Jean Grey making out with him, but it's Dr. Green, because they didn't wait too long.
Have they ever made out? The only time they showed them make out was
yeah.
Mystique and Jean Grey.
No.
As Jean Grey.
No, when she was Phoenix, remember she like dick rode
Oh,
him there?
that's right. Yeah.
So that's what he really just fell in love with the Phoenix, not Jean Grey.
Yeah, because Wolverine is the type of dude that would like marry a bitch.
Well, because Wolverine, the Phoenix is like perfect for him because she can't kill him, and he likes rough sex.
I could do her in the ass, bub. Better than the bear.
Sorry, Gene.
So this blonde woman he makes out with him.
Yeah,
Dr. Green.
Blonde oncologist, the fucking lizard oncologist lady, whatever the fuck she is.
And
she sticks some Minority Report spiders down his fucking throat, apparently.
See, and this is...
And this is what didn't make sense to me. If their only point was to get Wolverine, why not then? He's hurt. He's injured. You could have knocked him out, taken him, movie over. As soon as you put the Minority Report spider in him, he's not Tom Cruise. He ain't figuring that shit out.
Well, apparently he did.
Yeah. Well, since he was not going to be Wolverine anymore, you could have just knocked him out, taken him, done. Not this extra extravagant shit to plan out getting Wolverine to you by using your own fucking granddaughter. You sick fuck.
Yeah, that was really weird and
retarded.
Well, I think that was like sort of like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so you capture Mariko
right
at the wedding. That's your plan. To draw Logan to who you need to capture. So why didn't you just capture Logan at the wedding?
I don't know.
I keep calling it a wedding. It's a fucking funeral.
It's a funeral.
The
you
funeral
jackass.
scene, which is that comes up in a couple scenes.
Yeah. Well, because now the grandpa's dead. After Wolverine gets the Minority Report spiders, the grandpa's dead.
And he's just standing there, like Wolverine, just standing there watching him be wheeled out. And he's like, I guess my stay here is over.
Exactly.
That sucks.
And for a plot hole, Yoko Ono couldn't foresee it.
It's not really a
couldn't foresee it.
plot hole. It was just the worst level of
I didn't mean a plot hole. Excuse me. I meant a. Oh God.
It's
what
just
is
a
it called?
spoiler. A mid
No.
spoiler.
Like what Jean Grey was for X-Men 1. God. Plot device.
Oh yeah, because that's what I'm saying. And if you're smart enough, it's gonna ruin the movie for you.
Yeah.
You're just already like, okay.
It's set up as a plot device. Sorry,
wrong
verbiage. Wrong verbiage. The dad he dies, right?
And then they have this wedding funeral.
Yeah. Then they go to the funeral, and it's just like some weird like some weird music in the background.
Oh.
And
you just heard Ave Maria in the background. There's an Italian just See, that would be hilarious if they did that. And the dad basically tells him, Logan, like, hey, I know you're like dressed up for this, and you came and you saved my grandpa's life, and you're the only reason I exist, but you need to go the fuck home.
Yeah, go home, you homeless fuck.
He's like, all I had to do was hear about you growing up, and he never talked about me.
And
every time I did something good, he said, the Wolverine would have done it better.
And yeah, essentially, and God, I'm lost. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I got it. I fucking got the point.
Well, no one's talking, and there's just Japanese stuff and ninjas at this point.
No, I was gonna say, you see, that's when we see the Japanese Legolas.
Yeah,
he's floating around the rooftops.
And he's
doing some he's flipping around for no reason.
Yeah,
he's just doing tucks and rolls and flipping around and doing cartwheels and shit like that.
And in like true Japanese fashion, like this is like an anime brought to life. He's just making a pledge to a dead body that's like fucking a football field away from him.
Right?
As if he's talking to the person. Like, this is like an anime. These people, like, that's why it's so fucking racist, is they just took Japanese, like, culture and then bastardized it into Wolverine.
Yeah. It's a terrible anime movie. And we meet the fiance for once. He looks like a evil surf ninja, right?
Yes, he
With
does.
His mustache.
He has the wettest mustache in Japan, though.
His mustache alone, you know he's a bad character.
Well, not just that.
You know it.
You know what's so cool about his facial hair? His mustache is like Tom Selleck's mustache.
But for an Asian.
And his chin hair, his goatee, looks like it's being grown by a 13-year-old boy. It makes no fucking sense.
That's because he's not Japanese. He's probably Mongolian.
Just has 3 straight hairs on his chin, and that's his beard.
And so, speaking of the fiance, another fucking character that has to be introduced, right? And everything's just a fucking explanation in this movie.
They're like, he's the Department of Defense.
You see that armor over there? I know it has no point to you, Wolverine, or anything, but it'll like protect my dad forever. Just so you know that for later on.
And Wolverine's like, apparently not from that monk with tattoos, because I've never seen a monk with tattoos, so I'm gonna freak out.
Well, Wolverine, being skeptical as he is, he's like, oh wait, those are different kind of Asians. What's going on?
He's like, wait, that guy looks Tongan. How do I know?
Yeah, because these guys look dirty. Like they were like some. They were some browner Asian people. Put it that way.
But literally, like he's tripping out because he saw a monk with a tattoo, and he knows nothing about Japanese culture or anything about what that tattoo could mean. And he's just like, I'm gonna follow that guy.
Yeah.
Down the procession line for a funeral.
And then shit blows up, right? Because apparently that dude can't keep character.
Yeah, he's just like, oh shit, he's following me. I guess I'll shoot him.
Pull out the Uzi.
No, it's a
He's
shotgun.
like,
He hit him with the yopper at first. He had a shotgun to the chest.
He like screamed at him too in complete gibberish Japanese. And that's when we see like I said, I saw the uncut. So you see blood actually in the uncut version.
Yeah.
He's killing everybody. This is actually a solid scene.
Well, like you sort of, it's solid, but like you pointed out when we had rewatched it,
After Logan,
it's like, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be the same.
And it's like, oh, an Asian girl fighting, cool. It's like so many girls fight now. It's like, who cares? You better be as raw as the men.
Well, and Legolas pulls out his fucking rubber band.
Japanese Legolas.
Yeah, Japanese Legolas pulls out his, like, rubber band bow and arrow.
His Nerf bow and arrow.
Yeah.
I did like how it was directed, though. It did sort of feel like the music, like the Chinese, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And how it sort of felt like a mixture of Rush Hour and a Jackie Chan movie. Just the whole action scene, like they're like, oh yeah, and they're like all fighting, and just Wolverine sticks out.
Well, and
that's
they're all
what
running.
This movie
that's
should have
what
been.
Rush Hour was really about, was running.
And why couldn't you just have a couple more of these scenes, dude? I mean, there was really only 2 major action scenes where Wolverine is like doing what we want to see Wolverine do, which is just kill a bunch of normal guys, because that's the only fights he can win, anyways. Yeah, Wolverine only does well when he knows he's going to kick that other person's ass.
He's not trained well enough to fight anybody better than him.
He doesn't remember the training.
Yeah.
So,
so they're going after.
So he gets shot, and he being Wolverine, he's like, whoa.
Yeah, he looks down.
I actually can't fucking heal from everything, so I'm miserable now.
But he fights through it, and you got the Japanese
sort of
fighting with the incense, and you got Mariko being captured by the thugs.
Yeah.
Right? And then he sort of fucking...
Mariko runs away.
Yeah.
No, he first captures her. Where are you going? And she's like, I don't need you anymore, thanks. And then she walks away like a geisha.
Yeah, and just right onto a train, and he's like, yo...
I know trains.
I don't have money.
So he had to jump over the fucking stoppers. And he...
Probably just cut him off.
And again, Wolverine having a pep talk on a train again. What do you know? And Wolverine's like, hey, wait. She's like, I have a safe house I'm going to go to. Much sushi and much things.
He's like, you're an idiot. He's like, that's stupid.
That's fucking stupid.
We're not going to a safe house. You don't
go to a home. We need to go somewhere where you can be homeless.
Seriously. And then, within that scene, too, he literally tells her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He's like, do you need to
shut up?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and what I don't understand is, so they're on the bullet train, right? And these dudes, they just figure out that they're on that train.
Yeah.
Or they get there in time, right? And that's when we probably see the most entertaining scene of all time.
Dude, the train fight was sick.
It was dope.
Because he gets followed on by 4 thugs.
It's a video game.
Yeah. Well, the Tongans followed him onto the train. And they were like, hey, man, with the Tongan ninja, brother. And he was like, yeah, I've seen that movie before. It was shitty.
Right.
And then, so they start fighting in the train. And I like how he utilizes the fact that, like, Japanese trains apparently are side paneled with wood, even though they go 300 miles per hour. Just throws the guy out the train. And being Logan, because you see this later on, in his attack of trying to kill someone, he is so reckless that he almost kills himself. Or at least fucks himself up, because he flies out the train with the dude.
Right? And apparently, physics-wise, it doesn't make any sense, because you could just jump and land in the same exact spot on a train.
Yeah, for a little bit, until you need to not land in the same
And
exact
how
spot.
raw is this Tongan? Dude. He might be the rawest fighter of all time, because he is hanging on with one knife. Small knife, and Wolverine has claws attached to his body and is struggling.
Yeah, and he's
this
like...
Asian dude is jumping with him, landing with him. Like, at Wolverine, you assume can land because he can just stab it. This dude has to find an area to lock onto.
Bro, do you think that Wolverine had just been... Like, we see this scene of Wolverine... Because this is the first time you see in a fight where Wolverine has thought out how to murder both people.
That's true.
Do you think it's because he's been sober for so long? Like, he's been sober for at least, like, one day? It's like, oh yeah, I have tricks up my sleeve. I forgot.
He pump fakes the dude.
Yeah, he pump fakes him, and that's the only reason that guy dies because he was gonna keep up.
A little fake jump Wolverine, and then got him, and then Wolverine does the greatest torpedo move of all time.
Yeah, because
it looks like it. You assume because of the physics, he's fake skydiving.
It's what it looks like.
He's just jumping in place. And extending his body, and he flies.
Because the train is going 350 miles under him, so he's not even moving.
Which was foreshadowed. Because
he says...
What are these speed trains at 300 miles per hour?
I like how they
give me from homeless shelter to homeless shelter in 10 seconds flat.
I like how they foreshadowed one move in the fucking whole movie. But yeah, he does that, because essentially he's jumping in place and the train's just going under him, but they make it look like he is flying for like 3 football fields. And then he stabs the dude. That's the best Wolverine jump stab in any movie.
Action scene. Move from Wolverine. That shit was dope. You can't hate on that, clearly. And that gave me, that was 3 points right there. I'll say it right away. That was 3 points for me.
Yeah.
That particular torpedo Raiden move he did. Because this is a Mortal Kombat Rush Hour ass movie.
He did do the Raiden move. So then they go to the sex hotel. Which is funny. They're like, we have dungeon theme, we got homeless theme, and we've got space theme. He's like, I've never been homeless in space before.
Kind of homely, actually.
And he has this fucking, ghost projection dream of fucking Jean again.
I'm over Jean Grey scenes,
I'm
bro.
fucking over it, dude.
Stupid.
Fucking over it. And like everyone else wants, here's a theme in the movie. Here's a theme. Here's an underlying theme. Everyone wants Wolverine to die. X-Men wants Wolverine to die.
Yeah, Jean Grey's telling him to die.
Logan in these movies. He's ruining our perception of mutants because he's a homeless fuck. We're not all bummy and homeless, all right?
Yeah.
It's like they want him gone.
And he just fucking, and that's what I'm saying, like, in this movie especially, literally from all sides is he being told to die. Because Jean Grey's telling him, like, just die,
die, dude, like, Jesus. And, then Wolverine just sort of passes out, and they fix him at a vet.
Yeah.
Because the hotel lady's like, I only have one room, a homeless room, and we have veterinarian downstairs because you want to get hurt.
No, and what's funny, too, is, like, he's sort of a vet. Because he asked him, he's like, wait, is this a doctor? And he's like, well, he's a vet student for big animals. And he's like, well, I am just a big animal. It's okay.
Yeah, he said it was all right. So then they go to this fucking retarded scene with, now here's the bad guy, the lizard lady, and Japanese Legolas. Like, this made me want to turn the movie off.
Dude, seeing her mole makes me want to fucking, fly to wherever she lives and remove it. It's like,
why?
Her in a
Why?
movie.
You didn't need her.
No.
Other than the fact to explain that she can make these toxins, you didn't need her. At all.
Yeah, just to tell the dude, and he's like, I'll kill you at any time, bitch. And she's like, well, in reality, I'll kill you at any time.
I can squirt on you and you'll die.
She's like, you're a ninja, but I'm from America. So think about it. This is an X-Men movie. Who do you think's going to win?
I don't think she is from America.
Yeah, that's where the dude found her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like, when he went and do his cancer treatments in America, that's where she found her.
And that's when we figure out their secret plan that they wanted the bow and arrow guy to fucking get Wolverine.
Yeah, because she's like, you need to find him.
I made him weak when I squirted in his mouth. All right.
She's like, he was asleep while I was riding his face. And literally, she was like, you need to find him before the Yakuza does, because one, he's gonna butt rape all of them, and that's gonna piss the Yakuza off at us. And two, I want him to butt rape you.
The Baronero guy was like, dude, I was trying to get that 13-year-old pussy. Your grandpa said no. Now Wolverine gets to fuck her at 16.
Yep.
It's bullshit. So he's pissed off, and
then in another shitty transition, because how are the transitions in this movie?
Oh my god,
Jesus.
it's just like becoming choppy, and it's somehow slow.
Choppy and slow. It's ridiculous.
It's the worst mix in the history of the world. And
because now he's asleep on the bus in Nagasaki. He's like, wait, where are we?
Buses, this is comfortable sleep.
And he's like, wait, where are we? And he's like, I've shit around here before, in that hole. It's like, that's where the bomb went off, over there. I remember.
And then she goes to their safe house, right? And of course they buy groceries just so you can cook them like shitty Japanese soup.
He's looking at it, he's like, this soup is clear. And just has vegetables floating in it.
And that's when he sees the picture, right? Of the fucking Japan, which apparently Wolverine saw the bow and arrow guy. Yeah. Because he recognized me. He's like, oh, wait, who's this guy? She's like, oh, yeah, well, we were trying to marry before we were 13, but my grandpa wouldn't let me. He's like, well, how old are you now? She's like, I'm 14. He's like, oh, that's good enough for me.
Right? She's like, we're trying to get married.
It's just a 396-year-old difference. That's it.
That's what he's saying. Like, we were trying to get married, but my grandpa wouldn't let us until we were 13.
And that, like, turned on Wolverine.
He's like, oh.
Oh, she wanted to give her pussy up at 13?
He's like, I'll listen to your Kurikai story.
And, you know, then she tells about all that. And then he's like, hey, well, why are you marrying that fucking surf ninja? He's kind of an asshole. And she's like, well, actually, I actually was sort of excited because Japanese Legolas had a small penis. But Surf Ninja, it's just slightly bigger. They're both micro penises, so they all suck. Wolverine's like, yeah, I understand.
That's what's funny.
That was the scene. And she's like, oh, don't eat with the chopsticks up. It's bad luck. He's like, you dumb fucking Japanese bitch. I don't believe in that shit. And that's all that happened.
Yeah, and then fucking...
Then she gets him to chop a tree for old ladies.
Yeah, because she's like, some old lady's like, let's go sex. And she's like, hey, I know you're like, just got shot like 13 times, but they needed to cut a tree down.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
He's like,
pussy.
He's like, can I show them my closet or I gotta use this axe? Because I could have just cut the tree easily.
And that's when he has his whole flashback. Like you said, he fucking noticed the hole he was living in for fucking 10 years.
He's like, that's my hole.
My second home.
I love that hole. It had a door in it. That's where I slept.
And he has, and that's the fucking worst flashback ever. Maybe the worst flashback ever. And this is the Wolverine Rocky 5 mumble that he does.
Yeah, he's like, it's a Japanese penis. You have to hold it with 2 hands.
Like that?
He tries to give him the sword, which apparently he had on him. I didn't know he did. Well, he was going to stab himself with.
Yeah, it was attached to his belt.
And Wolverine's like, Adrian. And you know that then they go on that flashback, and Wolverine apparently understands nuclear radiation because he's like, hey, I think it's good. It's time now. And then we saw Japan destroyed. Boo-hoo.
What's very weird is, like, don't they just cut this flashback into him waking up from a nightmare?
No. They show him trying to tie a rope because Wolverine can't figure out how to tie things.
No, that's when...
That's the fucking scene.
I think that's when they were eating.
No. That was when they came back. Because Wolverine actually took a shower. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
She's like, dude, I'm not fucking you without a shower, all right?
He's like, you didn't lick my balls.
And they have this scene where, you know, she ties his robe and she's like, I just want to let you know I'm actually still 13. He's like, oh, that's even better.
Yeah, and
so they fuck. And then he has the dream scene. She's like, Jean Grey's sort of like, dude, you know, I know that we never had sex, but can you stop fucking preteens? It's statutory rape. All right? And then Wolverine has like a fucking panic attack and he almost stabs Mariko. Right? And as he almost stabs Mariko, because one thing you got to know is when you fuck Wolverine, leave.
Yeah, don't sleep
Do
next
not
to him.
sleep to this motherfucker because he will kill you.
Because he has PTSD.
She goes through this whole monologue about how her dad comforted her by him protecting her. And as she's saying this whole monologue about Wolverine protecting her, he has his claws out ready to kill her.
Yeah, he's
and
not
he gives her this look the whole time. Like,
and
wait, I'm still drunk. That sake was strong.
it sounds like a little bit like, you're not even exaggerating it. It's like a 2.5, 3 minute scene where he is in the same position, like he doesn't relax his body once, and his face just looks heated.
Yeah.
So you woke me up. I was having a dream about that bear. We were having a threesome with Jean Grey.
Yeah, and you know he's having a nightmare and about being burdened with his immortality. It's like, dude, can we get over that? Can that thing be done? We all want to be immortal.
Yeah, she's like,
I don't give a fuck. I'll live till I'm 400.
She's
I'll
like,
fuck bitches my whole life. I don't give a fuck.
She's like, you're the Kirk guy. He's like, it's been a long time since I was the Karaki.
And she's like, my father used to yell at me in Japanese and tell me to go to bed.
He's like,
He
you
used
should
to
have
say,
fucking
one day
listened.
you'll fuck Logan. It'll be all right. And I just don't care.
Yeah, and then
I just don't care.
This is what I'm saying. So what? At the end of that scene, it just sort of fades to black, and he goes back to sleep.
No, she tries to call Yoko Ono. She's like, Yoko, I am in trouble. He's
Oh,
like,
no,
Did
yeah.
you know my name's Yoko Ono? I'm going to fuck you over.
But at the end of that, it sort of fades to black, and then it just goes back to him waking up again.
Yeah.
How many times is this fool
And
waking up in a movie?
Because he doesn't sleep, but he somehow sleeps all the time. And he doesn't sniff them out. Being Wolverine, he can't sniff out somebody in his bed because the ninjas are that good.
Yeah.
And they swoop Mario Kart. And they take her away. And Wolverine's like, oh no! They took the sake too.
He's like, Mariko.
And
where'd you hide the liquor?
He finds them running. Terminator style, he finds them in the car.
He somehow can survive the fucking jump, but my only guess is because his bones can't break.
And dude just shoots him in the leg, and apparently, like, that kills Wolverine somehow, or like makes him terrible.
Fucking it pisses him off because he throws that dude like 30 feet and then stabs him in the neck. And what's funny about this scene is they don't.
I thought he was overkilling people.
Yeah, they don't show up, but you clearly assume that he just stabs this dude in the neck, and after he does that, he's like, "Who are you working for?" It's like, Logan.
That was so Batman-ish too.
He's like, Logan, did you forget that not everyone heals after being stabbed? Because he ain't gonna be able to answer that question now. He fucking.
Yeah, that's so stupid. And apparently Yoko Ono knew exactly where to find him, and she picks him up. She picks up Wolverine. Wolverine's like, I'm really pissed now.
Wolverine,
I have
something to tell you. He's like, not now.
Shut up.
Take me to
Again, he can't handle people telling him like important shit.
Take me to the Secretary of Defense. The fucking
Yeah, so he takes her to
lion.
Mario Kart's fiance, right? I think his name was Yoshi.
Surfing in
And
she's like, no, Logan, you're going to die. I saw it with your heart in your hands.
He's like, wait, bitch, you're a plot device. Remember, you didn't guess Grandpa's death, so go fuck yourself. I'm out of here.
Right? He's like, you're going to die with your heart in your hands. And he's like, that's not even possible.
So he goes in the hotel room and he sees Surf Ninja being... Dude, honestly, this guy might be my favorite character.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
He kept it real as fuck. He kept it real as
after
fuck.
getting socked in the face like 4 times. Because
And
he starts explaining
He's
it away.
fucking white women, of course.
Well,
What's
yeah.
he doing? He's about to fuck some white women. And,
He is.
And Wolverine's like saying the worst joke ever. He's like, "You gonna try and look tough in your red underwear, bub? You know,
Yeah.
like I wear some weirder underwear all the time.
I like how he throws
Look
him
at
in.
my fucking haircut, you weirdo."
I like how he throws him into the chair and the dude's trying to explain, just yops him in the nose.
Yeah.
He's like,
I know this is random, but 10 words. 10 fucking words.
He's like, I'm going to tell you 10 words, but how much was your last sentence? It's like, 9, you got 1 word.
Well, he like asked him, he's like, "Sure you only want 10 words?" He's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, that's already 5, bub." And even Yoko Ono's like, "Dude, can you just let him explain it? Like, why are you being a dick like that? Why are you being a detailed fuck like that for no reason?"
Right?
And the dude explains to him, essentially. Now we get... This was actually sort of a cool... Like I said, actually, the family dynamic is also a point for me in this movie. Because this is a fucked up family dynamic. And when you see things unravel, it is sort of fucked up and cool.
Yeah.
Because he basically says it all. He's like, look, Yoshimaru's son was fucking doing well, handling investments, getting his company up, but he was so obsessed with your fucking immoral ass that he wanted to make sure he put everything into PlayStation and created some technology to make him a fucking immortal.
He just wanted to entertain you while you were a kid so you didn't have to deal with your ass.
So he's like, so the dad knew what was going to happen, that the granddaughter wasn't going to give it up, and that the grandpa wasn't going to give up, so he said, fuck it. Told me to hire some ninjas to kill him.
And he's like,
Gave it up.
all right, bub. And he just throws him out the window. But she lands in a pool, but she's like, how'd you know a pool was down there? He's like, I didn't know. I was just going to kill him. He got lucky. And then it cuts to the dad.
So how shitty is this family, dude?
Well, this is what it's about to show you. It cuts to the dad starting. He's like, I have a degree in biology.
And he's going to kill her.
He is.
And she's even like, As I said, you actually do feel for Mariko. You're like, dude, your life sucks.
And he's about to kill her like gangster style, where he's like walking with the sword to her, and she tries to escape, and the thugs just like push her back in the room essentially, and lock the door, and she's just like, fuck.
Right? And
but now ninjas like
he tries to make her commit suicide. He's
like,
don't worry, Mariko, I'll help you.
He's like, I'm gonna make you do what you wanted to do to begin with. She's like, I didn't want to do that. I just needed Logan
that was
to protect
set up.
me.
Okay.
It's like, I knew you... Well, because she's like, I knew you were going to try to kill me, so I needed Logan to protect me from you, you idiot.
Yeah. And the lizard lady shows up, and now she's a fucking stance of morality.
Well, her and like 300 ninjas, which apparently you need 300.
And so she licks the pen and stabs the dad.
And then you fucking...
She's like, you're lucky I don't fucking kill you. Because I'm relevant in this plot, remember? Actually, I'm not at all, but I'm just going to show up every time something's important.
Why did she...
Like, God, I fucking hated that bitch. And,
then Logan fucking shows up late again.
Yeah.
And it shows him like...
they leave a picture saying, go here.
And he's like, fuck.
Go on the Japanese base. And he's like, fuck.
And he saw the posturpedic bed, and he's like, I will take a nap first. As you, like, is cutting in between the dad, like, putting the samurai armor on, because somehow he survived being poisoned.
Yeah, right?
I don't understand that, but...
Then he survived the Japanese water when he was thrown in it.
Yeah, he went face down into water.
Ate his neck and shit.
Or he drowned, but he didn't spin back around.
And so Wolverine's like, dude, you know what? I need my healing power because I suck as a human. Like, I'm just going to get my ass whooped. I can't fight. So then he goes and looks in the x-ray, and he's like, oh, there's a goddamn Minority Report spider. And like you said, he does figure it out. He's like, I'm just going to stab into my chest and get it. Fuck it. And Yoko Ono's like, dude, can we do some research first? Like, they need you. They need you. They just told us that.
But
we have time. They're not going to kill Mariko. That's the other thing that didn't make sense to me. It's like, they needed Wolverine.
Yeah.
The daughter just got saved. What is the point?
Well, and at this point...
Maybe they don't know the daughter's saved.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
they're just abusing the fact that Wolverine's fucking...
An idiot.
Exactly. So he's like, okay, well, I guess we gotta go there. But first they fight the dad because he comes in while Logan's pulling the spider out of his chest.
Yeah.
In a baller-ass move, actually, by Logan to actually be cool for once. He's just gonna stick his hand into his chest and pull the spider out. And Yo-Yo Ma fucking gets knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
And that's...
Of course, like I said, the Japanese men depiction in this movie. Even showing them being assholes. Like, this guy couldn't even accept losing. He had to go kill somebody, right?
That's right.
And like, he had no reason to do this. Other than to bother the plot. And make some tension, right?
Whoops his ass.
Yeah.
And Logan whoops his ass. Because like you said,
why? Because Wolverine knows he's going to whoop his ass.
Yeah, he
like,
can
dude,
heal
you're
again.
Asian, I'm like 2 feet taller than you, and I can heal.
Yeah.
I'm a superhero.
He can heal again, so he just walks up, he's like, I'm just going to fucking let you go. And the dude, in true Japanese fashion, is like...
He's like, you tried to kill your daughter, and I fucked her.
He's like, death before dishonor then, bro. Fucking try to stab you again, even though I know it's not going to work. Logan's just
that was so stupid.
He's like, all right,
and then he's like, what kind of monster are you?
He's like, I'm pretty sure you're dead.
Is this not Shredder's accent from Ninja Turtles?
Well, that's what's funny, too, is like... He's saying that, and he's like, what kind of monster are you? It's like, even though my dad told me about you for, like, my entire life, and I knew that you could heal.
Yeah, and so essentially, they depict this whole family as greedy, they're willing to risk everything to save their own life and get revenge. Assholes. That's what Japanese men are in this movie.
Yeah.
Or at least powerful Japanese men.
So then they fucking cut to Dr. Jean Green.
Dr. Green, the lizard girl.
Dr. Green and Mariko at, like, a tower?
Yeah.
A tower, I guess? I don't fucking know.
She knocks out Mariko. She knocks the fuck out of her.
What's stupid about this scene, not to fucking...
She said, what'd you do to my grandpa? What did you do?
Not to, like, ramble on the scene, but what's stupid about this scene is, like, they walk onto this pathway that's just this one pathway, like, maybe 12 feet long in the middle of a floor, right?
Yeah.
They could have gone around either side of it. There's nothing stopping them, but they go on this pathway, and it just spins around like a semicircle and then stops facing the Silver Samurai. Like, that might have been the most completely unnecessary scene.
And speaking of corny, it's like the lizard girl is just pure corny. I mean, she's the Spider-Man villain. This is like some Spider-Man 2000, Spider-Man 3 shit.
Yeah.
This lizard lady.
She's like, you like the armor? It's silver. It's yeah.
So here's my biggest problem with the movie. Now, in the uncut version, The Wolverine scene when he shows up to fight all the ninjas, because that has to be set up like Mortal Kombat, right? He just shows up to the town. He's like, oh, I see those. I can smell those Japs. And he fights. And this whole uncut scene, it becomes Kill Bill. This motherfucker, first off, he gets hit with a bike. People don't notice that shit. In the uncut version, some dude came down off the roof with a bike and threw it at Wolverine.
Yeah,
raw.
why did they take this
and
part
then
out?
The chick, Yoko Ono, rides a snowplow and just fucking kills them all. Why did you take that out? Or why was that out for the theater version?
All they really show in this one is the ninja dude's like, hey, we're going to beat you. And he's like, go fuck yourself. So he hits him and he's like, oh shit, you can heal. We need to get the fuck out of here. And they shoot him with arrows.
He dips in the poison or some shit.
Yeah, and they shoot him with arrows with poison ropes on it. It's like, okay.
And Wolverine's so fucking stupid. He can't figure it out. You can't even try and run in a zigzag pattern or something.
No, he's
just gonna run straight. He's like, "I'll get there."
Well, because he had a drink.
My determination will get me there.
When he was at the Department of Defense house, he had a little bit of a drinky, and it sort of ruined his sobriety, so he couldn't think about fighting anymore.
It's so fucking stupid. And then it's like, so now Green Lizard's in her Mortal Kombat fit.
Well,
her little like green spandex Mortal Kombat fit, right?
And
she's kind of sexy though.
She comes down and she's like, "Mariko, fucking, what's up? You're an idiot."
She knocks her out. Essentially. With the exposition explaining the reason for her being there and why they need Wolverine and that her grandpa's an asshole
and that she's immune to poison. She's like, "My specialty is biochemistry mixed with metaphysics. Like, there's nothing physics about what you do."
Spider-Man.
Well,
every Spider-Man movie, every Spider-Man villain is a scientist.
Well, I just like too how like in every comic movie they're just like, we use metaphysics. Like, no, you don't. You're a biochemist. There's no metaphysics to making poison. There's no physics. In what you're doing.
And you're naturally poisonous.
Yeah, so you're not even a biochemistry. You just are biochemistry.
Yeah. And so they get Wolverine because he's a jackass, and he's like trapped in this little thingy-majigger. Whatever it is called. He's trapped with his hands out.
Yeah.
Which you can clearly tell is Wolverine. There's a reason why you're like that. There's a reason why.
He's like, I don't
get it. And she like, fucking seduces him again. She's like, hey, you remember when I fucking shoved my squirt down your throat? How gross is my pussy? He's like, yeah, you fucking bitch. He's like, I still enjoyed it though, because I'll take any pussy I'll get.
You still got some spiders up there? Well, no, and this is just where...
fucking shoots out his claws. And she's like, hey, I knew the dumb idiot would do that.
This is where it starts getting, like, super choppy because it keeps trying to cut in action with dialogue.
Yeah.
And it's like, so yeah, she convinces him to pop the claws, and that's when you see Silver Samurai stand up, right? Yeah. And he heats his sword up, his giant dildo sword. And fucking Mariko runs in front. She's like, no!
No, that didn't happen because, remember, the whole scene with her in Japanese language, she's like, I just didn't get him.
Oh, that's
what
right.
was the
this
point?
Is what I'm saying. It's too
was
choppy.
He helping the grandpa, or was he helping her? Because they had two different... offsetting fucking things, and it didn't seem like he was getting like super paid. So what was the point?
That's right, because she's like talking to the dude, and she's like,
now did he think he was helping the grandpa so his grandpa would approve of them getting married?
I think so, or that he would just have more power in the clan.
In the clan. This is Ninja Turtles.
It is Ninja Turtles. No, because she stabs the archer dude because she's like, yeah, I'll marry you. And he's like, yeah, give me a hug in the middle of this.
She stabs his leg.
Just stabs his leg and runs away. And that's when she runs in front of Logan and was being cut in half.
Yeah.
And fucking he gets freed. And there's just random fighting. The Viper lady zigzags and hisses. Fucking.
And the Japanese lady goes, I have a change of heart. And he arrows her. He arrows Lizard Lady. She sheds her fucking skin.
Yeah, but if
she wasn't getting any more cornier, she sheds her skin and becomes chemo Lizard Lady.
Yeah, and then
Yoko Ono's at the gate. She's like, "Oh, I think I'll join the fun now. Let's make it more choppy, right?"
Yeah, and Logan gets
and Wolverine. How does he free himself?
No, he just gets cut out of it by the Silver Samurai, like diverting.
Oh, mm-hmm.
But then he gets he's trying to fight it, and he gets his
Wolverine tackles this 19-foot
robot,
2-ton samurai robot.
He tackles it. That's the best way to describe it. He tackles a robot for no reason.
How stupid did that look, dude?
It looked terrible. The whole
fight
looked terrible.
Over that.
Yeah. But then...
and that's a big statement right there.
Yeah.
Apocalypse was fucking trash. Check it out, episode 35.
And then Logan gets fucked. Because he gets, his claws cut off somehow?
Yeah, no, he initially had his claw cut off.
No, the claw didn't get cut off. He got free.
One of them were cut.
And then the dude, like, pushed down, like, stepped on his hand and cut off
dude,
one of them.
samurai?
The silver samurai. The dude, yeah.
The fucking machine. Actually, it's not even a dude. It's a dude in the machine.
Well, we don't even know that. It's just a machine at this point.
Yeah.
And then eventually gets the other claws cut off later.
Fucking. Yeah. And then Yoko Ono's fighting Lizard Lady, and she's just spitting things. That's a Mortal Kombat fight right there. That's a pure Mortal Kombat fight.
Yeah. How does
Yoko Ono and the Lizard Lady are fighting. Actually, the way Yoko Ono kills a Lizard Lady is raw.
How does she... Oh, yeah, she hangs her.
Yeah.
But in the process of hanging her, the counterweight comes down and snaps her neck.
Shit was dope.
Yeah, that was cool. And then even, like, I like how the Silver Samurai just murks Arrow, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, go
just
fuck
kills
yourself.
him.
Go fuck yourself, pretty boy.
Well, because he shoots at him and fails miserably.
Yeah, because he's trying to save Logan, shoots him in the eye.
And Wolverine, being an idiot he is, grabs his sword and he's hitting it. He's like, come on, bub. What's going on? Too fucking stupid to figure out.
Use your fucking power.
And he's two hands, Logan, son.
He's like, oh yeah, and he puts two hands on. Even
How fucking stupid.
Well, first of all, it never shows the Silver Samurai using two hands to heat it up.
Yes, it does.
Once. But
then after the fact, then it was like heated up by no reason.
Yeah, he was using two.
Yeah.
So maybe
that was the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, that made it fucking stupid. But Logan, I like how his first thing is like, all right, well, I'm gonna cut this robot's head off. Even though if he really assumes it's a robot, why would you even think that the processing part is in the head?
Yeah.
Like, you're just that dumb about computers. He's like, well, if you made a robot like a person, I bet you the brain's gonna be where the brain's supposed to be.
And that's what I don't get, like, that whole scene, and then, like, apparently didn't cut off the dad's head and then the grandpa's head.
And this is when he tackles
Wolverine, of course,
again.
gets fucked up.
Yeah, but he tackles the fucking armor again. This is what I'm saying.
And
Just
Wolverine
like
almost falls off.
Just
the
like
cliff.
the train scene.
So stupid.
He didn't even have to do that.
And, then the grandpa cuts off his other claw and fucking sucks the jizz out of Wolverine. And Wolverine's like, all I have left.
And then
he's dying, and
he's like, I will become young again. And Wolverine's
and
like...
of course, what was foreshadowed from before. When they were at the safe house, Mariko was like, yeah, we would enter Japanese tournaments for knife throwing. I was the knifer, and my boyfriend was the bow and arrow. And what does she do? She throws a knife at her own grandpa, because she realized he was a fucking scumbag as well. Just like every other man in her fucking family. And she kills him.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, but first, you have to have the last Jean Grey scene.
Oh my god.
If she's like, it's not your time. Are you sure? Because you've been fucking telling him to let go this whole time.
It feels like a Dove commercial. Every time he goes in this flashback, it feels like a fucking Dove commercial. And then he's like, Logan, son, please. And he's like, sayonara, bub.
He just kicks him out of the tower. This is
sayonara, bruh. Sayonara. You're the Terminator. Why do they try and make Wolverine the Terminator so much? Like, I don't get it.
Well, sayonara is also the one Japanese word he's pronounced correctly this entire movie.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the way he said it, he might as well have said hasta la vista.
Yeah. Sayonara, baby. Yeah, and Logan gets a new hot Japanese
They don't
piece.
explain how the grandpa survives in the suit. They're just like, yeah, we made the samurai suit, and because it's a samurai and he's Japanese, he survived in it.
He survived.
There's that story.
He survived through legacy. But yeah, Logan gets his Japanese piece.
Yeah.
He's like rich. He should have just stayed there.
Yeah, he should have just fucked her and stayed there. Why? She was the most you wouldn't have been homeless.
You would have never been homeless. And
I bet you would think that would be Logan's goal, is to not be homeless again, right?
Maybe he was like, you know what's going to happen if I marry her? She's like in charge of this country pretty much, and then I'm going to have to deal with fucking X again. Because he's going to want to save all the mutants in Japan.
Oh, God. Shittiest ending ever. And this Asian hoe you'll never see again. Yoko Ono. You're never gonna see
even though
her
she's
again.
supposed to be his bodyguard, she never comes back. And she's just like, where do you want to go? And he's like, I figured we just fly around for a while. He doesn't get how gas works.
Yeah.
Like, planes only have enough gas to get to where they're going. It's not like a car where you can just sort of drive around for a while.
And my only other question, one more question I had about the ending. When Yoko Ono gets into the gate, when all the shit's going down, did they not have like a Foot Clan security there? Seeing who was coming in and what was coming in?
I don't fucking know. It doesn't seem like
there's a lot of fucking things they don't explain. It's like you know, like I said, just why is Wolverine feeling so badly this way about Jean Grey when there is no real relationship existing there except for this look?
They don't explain that. They don't really explain how long.
She gave him a fucking look, bro.
Yeah.
That was it.
They don't explain how long the Japanese dude's been keeping tabs on Logan. 'Cause
Yeah.
They show his file, and he's like, has some deep information on Logan. How the fuck did you find him in the mountain, or have you just been spying on him for like 11 years?
It's true.
Like, at least explain that.
And almost I feel like sometimes you didn't need to explain anything. Why was there so many slow scenes?
Because
Why did you need all of it?
They had to keep emphasizing things. I don't care what Kurokai means. I don't care about your bedtime stories. I don't care about Dr. Green. I don't care about any of that shit. Just fucking have Logan being Logan.
Yes, have him being homeless in a mountain, man. And that would have been a way better movie.
Exactly.
So that's why I gave it the score I did.
Yeah.
I gave it a 4.4 out of 10. It kind of sucked, but it just had some redeeming qualities, which were like 2 seconds long. So, and I just liked the fact that they were really the most subliminal racist movie I've seen in a long time.
It definitely was, besides Star Wars.
What was your score again?
I give it a 3.5.
It's my number 7 movie. Let's go over our list real quick. So, number 9 on my list was X-Men Apocalypse, the Blue Man Group, with a 1.7. Number 8 was X-Men the Original, which I gave a... Hold on, let me look at this. I think I fucked up. It was a... God damn it. Where is it? It was just... I had it right here. Oh, here we go. X-Men 4.1, number 8. I gave all those points to the first time we get to see Wolverine homeless. Because this carries on into number 7, the homeless Wolverine, the Wolverine in Japan, which I gave a 4.4. And he fucked a bear. I gave all points for it because he fucked a bear. And did a fucking Raiden move.
At this point, you probably have, like, if you add all the scores together for you, you probably have, like, 3 or 4 points higher than mine.
Really?
Yeah, because I gave Apocalypse a 2. Because...
That's generous.
Because that's the worst movie I've almost ever seen. And I gave the first X-Men a 3.
Yeah.
And I only gave this one a 3.5. So Apocalypse would be my 9 with a 2, X-Men would be my 8 with a 3, and this is my 7 with 3.5. They haven't even cracked 4 yet.
That's crazy. Because they suck.
They do fucking suck. It's terrible.
So just fucking subscribe.
Or don't.
All right?
Who cares?
If you don't subscribe, Tim's going to kill himself.
Yeah,
I'm letting you know that right now.
And we're going to podcast war too, so, you know.
We're in a podcast beef.
We're trying to polarize the podcasting.
Apparently, according to... We're going to live as Wolverine, and you can just kill people in plain sight.
Yep.
So I'll kill you. And subscribe, and fucking... If you're on iTunes, or if you're on Stitcher or SoundCloud, go to iTunes and fucking subscribe. Still listen there, but go to iTunes and subscribe. Leave us a fucking review as well.
Fucking do something.
With 5 stars, because we're grown men that
lazy.
want
If you're in the car listening to it now, make yourself a mental note.
Check out our previous episodes on we did all the movies in Star Wars, Harry Potter, and the MCU universe. All the movies. They're all listed. All correct descriptions as well. They're all there. And check out our previous episodes for this series, X-Men.
Yep.
They're hilarious, in my opinion. If they're not to you, go suck a dick. And just follow us on all social media platforms, and you'll see our release schedules, which we already haven't stuck to. But you can use that as a reference. Put it that way.
Yeah, you just look at it.
You can use the release schedule as a reference. Just fucking follow us, and you'll see. Because we also post our episodes on Facebook and Twitter as well. Like I said, we just don't fucking really care about social media. Never have. But we are trying. We're really trying. So please respect that, because we're retarded when it comes to that. And that's my...